Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new then hi and welcome. Today I'm doing a video on how I went traveling overseas with my anxiety, what happened and what I did. Yeah, just sort of having a little chit chat. So if you didn't know, I went to Japan for I think it was literally a week exactly. I got back this Thursday that just passed and it was really fun. It was awesome. It was really good to go overseas because I haven't been overseas since 2014 or something, maybe, or 2015. I'm really lucky that I have been able to go overseas as well. Very lucky. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about what it's like traveling with anxiety. We left my hometown on the Wednesday and then left the country on the Thursday and got there Thursday night around like 7-8 o'clock ish, and we were greeted there by our tour guide. His name was Yoshi. He was so funny and he was Japanese and he'd been to Australia before and stuff, and then we went to our hotel room and yeah, we did the tour for, I think the tour was for 5 days or something. We mostly just visited like temples and gardens and stuff, but we had our first day that we went to this shrine which was really pretty. I'll insert some pictures. And then we had a free day, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember what we did. Maybe we had 2 days and then we had a free day. Can't remember. I don't know. I'll just insert some photos of what we did. It sounds like so corny saying this, especially for me because I have never like experienced anything like that before. But we went to this, I'm pretty sure it was the world's, but correct me if I'm wrong, the world's largest wooden building, which was crazy, and it had this massive black Buddha in it and it was so amazing and incredible, and I just felt so lucky to have been there and experienced it, and I felt like, I don't know, like I had some sort of connection with it. For me it was really wow, what the hell, because I don't believe in God or religion or anything like that. I believe that there's something, I just don't think it's what we think it is. Especially, I won't go into that though because that'll start a lot of comments and fights, which I don't want to do. Don't want to be scandalous already when I've just started my YouTube channel. So that was really cool. I've really enjoyed that. And I think it was that place, or maybe it was another place. There was a deer park though. I'm pretty sure it was there. I don't know, but I'll insert photos of the temple and the Buddha and stuff. And yeah, there were deers literally just like randomly there. Not randomly, they're obviously put there, but they were just like walking along like the pathway with us, and just, yeah, it was funny. It was really cool though, like I've never seen deers that close before, besides like at a zoo, but you can like go up to them and pat them and feed them and stuff, which was really cool. We had a good few days in a row of touring, which was actually quite tiring because we were walking everywhere. We went on the bus to go to locations, but then we would like get out and walk everywhere, and most of the time like the temples and stuff were quite big, so I had to walk around, and because I hadn't really been doing any exercise before I left, it was sort of like a shock for my body. I was just sort of like, oh shit, like I have to do stuff, like, and everything was like uphill as well, which is more annoying. I was like, oh, but it was fun. There was this other cool place that we went to that had these markets of like all this cool vintage stuff, so I bought heaps of cool stuff there. I've got a bit here in front of me. I'll grab stuff. I got this really cool lighter. Yeah, I like it. It says, I don't know if you can see probably, but it says Japan on it, and it has Mount Fuji and some cherry blossoms on it, which is really cool. And then I just got a few things like some old postcards and stuff. Can you see that? Yeah. Which, yeah, I really like I like all that old stuff a lot. What else did I get? Oh yeah, I got this cool thing. It's like really old, so it's in this plastic sleeve, but it's this cute little, I don't even know, like old thing. I don't know, I just like the look of it. So I'm gonna put it in my room or maybe out near the bar or something like that. But yeah, so I got some cool stuff there, which I really like that place. This is so big. That's so good. What the hell? The thing that I was most scared about for it, but it ended up being okay once I got there, was the language barrier, because I knew very basic Japanese. Like I know konnichiwa, which is hello, arigato is thank you or thanks, I'm pretty sure. Sumimasen is excuse me, and gomenasai is sorry. Like that's all I know. Oh, and tasukere, I'm pretty sure that's how you say it, I don't know, is help me. Which is funny. Just walking around saying tasukere. Anyway, I make myself laugh. Yeah, so that was like a big thing for me with my anxiety. I was like, fuck, like I'm not gonna know what they're saying, they're not gonna know what I'm saying. But we downloaded like some translator apps and stuff. Like I probably could have learned more Japanese, but I don't know, you know when you get anxious but then you get like too anxious to do something to help. It was just like that for me, if that makes sense. I don't know, it probably doesn't. Yeah, so we got translator apps and it came in handy for like a few Uber trips. Yeah, what else? Oh yeah, I was really stressed and anxious at the airports because it is so stressful. I fucking hate airports. It's so stressful and oh, I just panic. And there's so many people as well. Oh, the thought of it makes me like, ooh, cringe. But yeah, and that was a bit scary and intimidating. Like I know it's meant to be intimidating because if you're doing the wrong thing, then you're like, shit yourself. But yeah, going to like a foreign country and their customs and stuff, like they didn't do anything that was like scary, but I was just scared because I was like, oh my god, like what if they pull me up, or like what if they try and, what's it called, like the body check or something, and then they're saying stuff to me and I don't understand what they're saying. Like that was like me going like, oh my god, I'm gonna get like pulled up for doing something and I'm gonna have no idea what the fuck they're saying. But that didn't happen. It all went smoothly. All of us got through fine. Yeah. What else? Oh yeah, my mood was quite good over there. Like my mood had been a bit shit before I left. But it was really good, and I think it was sort of just in that holiday mode. I'm in Japan, like how crazy sort of thing. There were a few nights that I was just a bit, not like sad or anything, but I was just weird, like so I had a weird mood, but I think it was mostly just from me being so tired, like physically and mentally, from just traveling heaps. Like we traveled from Osaka to Tokyo and like had all these stops in between, which is pretty far. Like I'll see if I can put in a map of how far that is. But yeah, what else did I write down? Another thing that helped my anxiety was thinking, like I kept sort of saying it to myself and I kept saying it to my sister as well. I was like, I'm never gonna see these people again, so it doesn't matter if I make a fool of myself or if I do something dumb or anything. Like it could be like farting in public or something and my anxiety would be like, oh my god. But that's a bad example. But so that sort of helped me with my anxiety. yeah, just thinking like I'm never gonna see these people again, so it doesn't matter. Another thing that helped me as well was I actually like researched about Japan and about like the foods and stuff over there on YouTube and stuff. And like I love watching this guy, Strictly Dumpling. He's so cute. His name's Mike Chen. He's Chinese, he's not Japanese, but he goes to Japan quite a bit in some of his videos and like shows how some of the food works. And there was this like food vending machine sort of thing, but like at a restaurant. Not a vending machine is the wrong word to use, but it was you'd select what you want on a, like on this big thing, like you'd press a button, but like you'd have to insert the cash first, press the button, and then we were trying to like figure out what it said. But then above it was like the menu with what it said in English and a number, and then you'd press the number on it. So like if you hadn't seen it before, done it before, it was a bit sort of confusing. You're like, oh, like, and there's all these Japanese words and I don't know what the hell they're saying. So my mum and sister, and there were this old couple that were in front of us, and we're like, oh my god, like I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'd seen it in a video, so I was like, oh, like, do you want help? I know how to do this, and helped them and did it myself, which was nice. That was good, and that was sort of like a bit of a confidence booster. Like I do sort of, I know a bit about this, which was nice. And the other thing was, like, we were only gone a week. It really felt like enough for me, just being away from like my pets and stuff and my friends, because I'm good with my close friends. I see them quite often. Like I see, well, I'd say like most of them, but like now half of them are across the country. But I see my one of my best friends, Emily, I see her like every week, like if not more. But yeah, so I was missing my friends. Oh, and I see Taylor as well quite often. I didn't even say what I was meant to say there. Traveling, I think, really sort of makes me appreciate what I have at home and how lucky I am to be able to travel, and then coming back to a house and animals and friends. Like, I'm really just grateful for that. Woo! Oh! So I've been talking for way too long, and I'll probably edit a lot of this shit out. But if you made it this far, I hope you liked it, and I hope you enjoyed some of the photos and videos I put up, because it was really fun. And I definitely recommend going to Japan. If you've never been, or even if you have been, go again, because it's a beautiful country and they're so nice and kind and caring over there, and just so polite as well. Like, it really made me go like, wow, white people are trash. Like Japanese are so nice and kind. And they're very clean. There was no bins anywhere, but there was no rubbish anywhere either. I was like, Jesus, like, we need to take notes from them, because we are a messy country. Anyway, hope you liked the video. I'll probably have another, I think it just spat. I'll probably have another video within the next week or so. Don't know what it will be on yet, but yeah. Oh, actually, that's another thing. If you want to see any sort of video, like it could be on depression, anxiety, OCD, insomnia, any of that stuff that I experience, or if you just want a normal video that isn't on mental health or something, let me know in the comments below. And yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn the notification bell on. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.